I wonder how my empresses and queens are doing. I wonder how my empresses and queens are doing. I have noticed I wonder how my empresses and queens are doing. Welcome to Jam Rock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Toro. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. It's Sunday night. I'm excited. I'm excited. Woo! Let's see. I'm excited. I'm excited, Empresses and Queens. Tarshini's in, Tarshini's in the house. I said Tarshini's in the house. Big up yourself, enough respect, Queen. A warm welcome to Monday for you. How are you doing? Queens, is it true? That's our title tonight. Is it true? Random acts of intimacy going on. Is it true? Is it true? We're going to find out. We are about to find out, and more, and everything else in between. We are not leaving anything out. We're excited today. Uncle Pablo is in the house. Anila is in the house. Tarshini's in the house. Nancy's in the house. A warm welcome, Queens. Please hit that like button. We only have one. Tarshini, thank you for that like. Anila, Uncle Pablo, and Nancy, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Much love to you, Empresses and Queens, as you come in. We're going to get the energies in. It's a different vibe tonight. It's a, woo! You know what the first of the month bring. New specials. Sorry about all that cleansing going on in the background here where you might be seeing it a little cloudy. Looks like some cumulus clouds going on up, some cirrostratus going on up in here, right? Some some cumulonimbus going on where there's fire. Woo! Smoke is in the air. So let me see. Uncle Pablo. Okay, so we still haven't gotten the likes up. Hit that like, hit that like, hit that like. Empress and Queens, let's get our energies up in here. Come on, big up yourself. I. Whoa, I. So, okay. So let me get started in the comments. So, yes. Yes. Emperors and King, Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. My bad. My strongest support comes from my Empress and Queen. So I am so apologetic when it comes to not mentioning my Emperors and Kings. Every now and again, you guys circle through. So, Uncle Pablo, my bad. Emperors and Kings are up in the house. Big up yourself. Hit that like button. We are at 4 likes. So someone still has not hit the like button yet for your girl, and we're getting the energies up. Let me pin my cash app to the top of the chat, and we're going to jump right into it tonight. We're going to get the energies in. Yeah. So, okay. We're going to get the energies. We're going to get the energies going. We have some specials on the beginning of every single month. And so let me get the energies in and mention my specials. Plus, last night, for those of you who are in the live, you got to see that I launched another one of my amazing spread. It's called the Big Red. It's called the Big Red. And so that's going to be among one of my specials for the month, along with another one. I'll tell you which one that is. So let me see. Yes, have a nice night, Queen. All right, let me go ahead and start getting in the energy so that we can jump into our Sunday night. I am so ready. Marley last night had her family outing. I'm so Happy for her energies, having a special time last night. All right. Ooh, we are starting with Pisces energy of the moon. No wonder, no wonder, no wonder. And the world, the moon and the world. So it's coming to a point where we are at a full, complete cycling through of some energies. We're clear as to what their motives are. We're clear as to what their drives are. We're clear as to what their intentions are. It's the secrets has been revealing themselves. They've been coming out. They've been just batting out of the dark. And so no longer are you oblivious to what their intentions are. They're no longer hidden from you. You're coming to the full understanding of where it's at. You're seeing things for what they are, and you're cycling through. Like, okay, I see you. I know what you're about. And this is me closing the cycle. This is me tying up the loose ends of what I didn't want to misconstrue here. So we have two majors that we will be working with tonight, and we're going to pull the energies in and see where we go forward from there. I'm excited for each night as we come in. Love Smith is in the house. From I see pink, I already know it's Love Smith Queen that has blessed our energy. So Love Smith, big up yourself, enough respect, Queen. So let's see. Starting off with the Nine of Swords, we're going to jump in. A warm welcome to you, Queen, as you come in. We are still, we're still at 6 likes. Hit that like button, Empresses and Queens, as you come in. You know I shower you with amazing, amazing blessings for that amazing like, for getting the energies up. So let's see. So Empresses and Queens, we have a question tonight for each sign that we're going to be asking, right? Some of you want to know if it's true when it comes to random acts of intimacy in the energies of those you're interested in. And so we're about to pick a bone tonight. So let's get the understanding of the moon spirit for our collective energies. You know what I didn't do? My greetings. Fire, water, earth, amazing air. Fire, water, earth, and air. Boom, 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 boom. Fire, water, earth, and air. Oh, I can't help but doing my greetings to my amazing Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings. Here is the King of Wands. So something is special about tonight. Some of you are aroused by the person you're interested in. Some of you are feeling really intimate towards that person. Some of you are opening up and sharing the deepest, most inner, deep mind secrets that you have. As I say, don't overshare. Sometimes you overshare the matters of the heart with love. It comes back and rub in the face. Lots of energies like for you to open up and share everything when everything is good and solid. But when things get heavy, they throw it back in your face. So careful of oversharing. When you share the deeds that are not as heavy or as important if it gets publicized. Here's the Seven of Swords. So in respect to the moon and our King of Wands, that intimate moment that you share may not last for as long as you wish. The moon secrets that come out may present energies that are in there running, leave it behind. I'm not a solid, committal person, showing up themselves for who they are. Sneaky, snaky, right? Foul. And so all of that is coming out in the moon. And so let's see the energy of. But deep intimacy also is involved with your King of Wands and the moons. The Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Thank you, Empresses and Queens, for sitting in the impressive energy where you're taking on leadership roles of your life. You're taking on that beautiful energy of managing your life in the way you want it to be managed. So no longer are you just working on just any one aspect of your life, but a wholesome, complete outlook, the whole thing. You're like, the world is in the palm of my hands. I'm going to reach for it, and I'm going to do my best to strive for everything that I want in respect of my needs, This is preparation for stardom. This is preparation for self-love, self-care, self-actualization, and everything that comes with it. You're responsible and you're heading forward to the direction of your goals here. So we're going to see what comes later on when we start to dissect sign by sign and asking the questions that we want. Remember, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So if you want a personal question answered, power up. We're going to talk about our specials for this month. Every month on the 1st, I do some specials because your energies have always been so supportive, so kind, so uplifting, always here for your girl, and so your girl have to give back. And every month I've been showing you that. This month, because of the launch of my big read, which is my big red is a stretch. You're going to see what that looks like once one of you purchase the big read. The big read is an extension of the big red is an extension of the big read. That means it's a level up. So it's like an extended on top of the big read, and it's called the big red. However, for this month, everyone who purchases their big read will get the big red, which is the step up. So the price of the big read is the price of the big red, right? So that's the first promotion, and you're going to see what that spread look like. You're going to see how I do it. You're going to see what I incorporate and how that gives you a tremendous offset in price of what that's going to be. So I won't even introduce the big red price yet. I'm just going to tell you it's going to be the big read price for this month, and then we can carry forward with it. You're going to love it. It's spectacular. Also for this month, we have Marley's in the house. You gotta tell me, Marley, what's going on? Woo, woo, woo. Update from last night. Hold on. Yes, you'd like to purchase the big red, big up yourself, Queen. Well, go over Patreon and either do one of your $100, drop over there so we can divide it up for you accordingly, or you would have to in here. You're gonna end up have to do so much in super chat. So I kind of want to spare the super chat cost that you would incur trying to pay for it in here. But it's up to you. Tell me if you want Patreon, and you can go over there and do your drop over there, and we split it up for you like you usually do. Let me know, Queen, because that would be wonderful. All right, and the next one we're going to add, you already know the 4 that I added last month, but I was saving these 2 for the first of the month, which is the big red read and the Bam Bam. The Bam Bam is my second one, and the Bam Bam can take on any category read, any tier, any level. This girl don't trouble no one, but if you trouble this one, it will bring a bam bam. What a bam bam, bam bam chilali bam bam. What a bam bam, what a bam bam. So bam bam, we're gonna do the bam bam, and it's at any level. I am going to officially, maybe next month, I'm thinking about it, Spirit will help guide me to the decision making here when it comes to the mini read. I've seen someone on here, this platform, start to introduce mini reads. Now, because I originally came up with that, I'm going to just ditch it and let them have it. I don't like to have the same thing people have. I like to create my own shit and run it. So they can have it. I see it. So they can have it. I'm going to rename my mini read, and I may either replace it with a Bam Bam as the name for my mini read or something else. Let's see what Spirit guides us from there. So Bam Bam and Big Red is taking over the floor for the rest of this month. We'll be incorporating them with my other 4 originals that I introduced last month. So we're going to get started. So my cash app is linked to the top of the chat. Marley, how was your party last night? How was your family outing, Queen? I hope you had fun. I thought of you throughout the night, knowing you were having your special family time. So I know you had a good time out, Queen, and enjoyed your lovely self. All right, now let me hit the comments now that you guys know what our specials are. So those are where the special is gonna lie for this month. The Bam Bam, the Big Read, which is the Big Red now. So the Big Red is a step up, remember, that's what I'm trying to say. All right. So no worries, I'll do it next week. Okay, no problem, Queen. Let me see. OMJ Queen, I sent out with, yes, with Scorpio, but yesterday Virgo called me very demanding, asking me why I haven't been answering, of course. Then when I got off work, he called me again to go over his house and I tell you, empresses and queens, if you would only take your girl advice when it comes to how to have these energies, because you're the energy of attraction, man. I will show you. You don't have to put the thing in. You don't have to run. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to bust one sweat, man. They'll come after you. When they realize you just zip back your energy and you're not fussy, you're not bothered, you're not angry. Oh my gosh. You're a magnet. You become a magnet, man, to them. All right. So, Queen, I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, time, but I told him no, I'll pass because I have family in town. Then he texted me at night after trying to tell you, when they can't get you, they can't get enough of you. Isn't that odd? Isn't it odd when you make yourself so incredibly available, so open? Here, I am here. I am yours. You have all of me. My attention is here. It's undivided. You get treated like shit, man. And the minute you pull that back and like you don't get much of me, whenever I feel like it, then they can't get enough. Queen, this morning he kept texting me, but of course, because the energy is used to having you in. That's Marley is gone. That Marley has shipped. That Marley has sailed. So let's get started, Queen. He start fighting with me, telling me I don't love him, of course. Oh, so when you were doing me shit, I didn't love you. When I was fighting with you, that you don't love me because of what you're doing. You see how you see how they love to turn the table? You see how they reverse psychology on you? Oh my gosh. I know. All right. So you wanted to start fighting with me. I don't love him. And I said, I need a better offer. He got so mad and I acted pretty and sweet and told him I just can't see him. And guess what? I called off today, so he didn't even see me. He asked me not to call off. That Marley's gone. Boom, 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 Queen. Woo! I shouldn't have done that because now you make my blue merge up to my red, and I didn't want the mixture of the blue with the red, but you make me fold my lips. You made me fold my lips, and I shouldn't have. But anyway, it's up there already. Now can't take it back now. My Shonda, a warm welcome to you, my Shonda. And Scorpio has been taking me out, treating me like a queen. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. That is results. That's results based off specific actions. That result you would never get if you continue or getting angry or getting upset or where are you? You haven't answered me. Please answer me. Good. That's results based off specific actions. Queen, I'm trying to tell you. My Sander, my Shonda. I have to say it 3 syllables at a time. My Shonda. Pick up yourself. Hit that like button. My Shonda. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Queen Marley Marley. You're putting it into action. Yes, you're all your advice, Queen, I'm putting into action. Yes. You look great, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Results, but not taking you seriously. No ring is results. No ring is results. Queen, we're talking on a different level here now. We're talking at a different level here. Love Smith. We weren't talking about ring. We were talking about her being able to pull back her energy and not exert so much energy, and they'll start coming. All right. If I was handling this from day one, from she met and know the energy, so no sarcasm necessary. All right. We know what we're talking about. All right. So we're gonna get started. Empress and Queens, remember our $30 read is our big read. Anybody want to take advantage of the $30 big read will get the big red, which is an upgrade of the big read. Okay, I'm gonna special, and the bam bams, I'm gonna put extras on the bam bams, so you'll see how it goes once you start getting those. Let's get to our first question for the night. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. All right. We weren't coaching her for wedding rings. You, for example, could have been coachable for wedding rings because you're dating now. We're talking about someone who's been dating already. It's setting stone. Things gone the way they did. So since you're not aware of what we're talking about, it's okay. All right. I was trying to get you that, but it's okay. We're not going to be arguing in here. Once I say what I say, it's said. Marley know what I'm talking about. And most of the people who were here once Marley started know where we're going. So if you know, you know. You would have to go back and know the history to know, okay? All right. Any result is any result into retaining your energy, retaining your power, taking back your power, taking back your energy. Any result towards that is results. Baby steps. All right. How does Corey feel about the text message I sent? I also mentioned that I slept with and talked to 3 other guys after our second and third dates. Okay. So how does he feel? I mentioned that our third date was the worst date that I've ever been on in my life, and you want to know how does he feel. All right, let's get going. Also, I don't want to get married. I have been proposed to many times. I don't want that. Exactly. That's why I say everybody have different goals. One day I might pop out my engagement rings and show you guys, because I've been holding on to them. A couple I returned out of but I have a few still. Anyway, all right, okay, let's get started. All right. So this is not a new connection. We're talking about Love Smith, like how you have new connections. This is a connection I got from back in the day. All right. Corey, your energy towards Love Smith, Queen. She wants to know, how are you feeling based on those text messages she sent you? Show her your true feelings and thoughts towards those text messages she sent you. Spirit, bring out all the energies of Corey towards how he feels about those messages, please. All right, the World and the Two of Pentacles, he has closed this energy out. He's moving on, juggling his energy between other energies at the time. So I guess he's feeling indifferent, because that's pretty much tying up loose ends, cycling through, ending. Wow. The energy of the moon. Man, you see how Spirit got this? This is what I pulled in our, this, here it is. Here it is. This is what I pulled at the beginning of the live. Here's the moon, and here's our world. This is what I pulled at the beginning of our live. So you see, the energies always end up being what it is. The moon and the world. Here's the moon, here's the world. That's what we pull at the beginning of our life. The moon and the world. And what did I say? All the secrets are starting to come out, things that are revealing itself. The world, they're like, the world is in my hand now. What did I say at the beginning of the life? The world is in my hand, I'm just gonna go out and grab it. So that is what his energy is feeling. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, that mean in the energy, things could have been great, and then the betrayal, or what feels like a betrayal. So that means what happens in response to what he feels is not taking responsibility for any of it. He's feeling like the responsibility of that dumping on that happiness happens through your energy, since you're asking how he feels towards the messages. All right. And the energy of the 5 of Cups. So this is not making him happy. He's not he's not feeling like, okay, I'm laughing at this, I'm energetically, you know, dumping on anyone. They're not sending you any bad or rough messages in themselves. They're feeling like, you know, this is low, this makes me feel like it drags on my energy, because things could have been better, things could have been happy. Somebody send your girl something. Hold on. Wait. Oh, okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. I see you, Queen. I see you. I love when you share, Queen. I love it. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. Man, Queen. All right. Let me go right back to here. Marley, I see that big Queen. So, Nancy Queen, how is things going? How are things going with your energy, Queen? How are things coming? I think it's less than a week left for you, right, Nancy Queen? I don't know. How are things coming along? Lovesmith, screw the nail right. He's screw the nail right in his back. Yes. He feels like you screw the nail right in his back. Pat on my back. What a relief. That's Scorpio. Lord have mercy. I'm going to leave your energies to handle things how you want to handle. Everybody process differently. So Spirit got you either way. The 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. If this had dropped, would mean he would be in a forgiving energy for it. So it feels like his energy has taken. Oh, you want another question? Hold on. Let me pull one more and then go to your next question. He would be in a forgiving mode, but he's always saying, like, back to work, back to my grind, back to what I'm doing, back to what makes, you know, things work for me. So he's always saying that, instead of pulling that forgiveness card where it'd be like, okay, I'm willing to forgive it and move on. Knight of Cups and the Magician, just what I was saying there. It's the energy of pulling back into their own strength, into what they do, and moving on. And the Knights of Cups mean, you know, I'm moving forward with love. So I don't think they are thinking it's affecting them too much, but at least we're not seeing where he's in a negative energy towards you. And that is why I say in Corey's energy, I prefer when masculine energy are that mature, where they're not trying to say nasty, mean things. This energy maintain cordial and respectful thoughts towards your energy, because it could have been worse. All right, so in the energy of the part where you need to, Okay, so the part where you mentioned that you slept with three other energies and that the third date was the worst part. Well, let's see, which part should we answer here? Let's see. I'm going to continue pulling because it's the messages in general. So any message you sent and he's seen and the response of his mind towards it, so it will pretty much generate the thoughts. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Show us how the energy of 4 feel about the messages that Love Smith. Come on, Empress and Queen. Somebody do the big read, the big read, which is the big red tonight. Do a big red with girl tonight. Because the bam bam, I can incorporate that however you guys like. I feel so happy. September is going to be a lovely. Yes, I agree. I am. Oh my gosh, I'm so sharpened up for this month. I agree, Queen. The King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. When you're pulling the Ace of Wands, he's already intentionally in this renewness, not only of mind, but in the energy of moving forward in newness. The energy of the King of Swords. He's making himself the energy of truth, the energy of justice vibe, the energy of truth seeker, the energy of, I'm securing my energy and I'm moving forward. So this energy is not really sending you any bad energy or bad vibe or feeling any way about these. The energy is just seeing, okay, a good thing gone wrong, and it is, moving forward. They're not being disrespectful, being rude, disruptive. Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. This always come in his energy, which makes me believe there's a youthful energy around him that absorbs some of his attention a lot just because of that. But anyway, it means he's paying attention to whatever he's doing right now. In the Queen of Cups, he continued to seek love. So he's vibing out there. He's not sending you anything messy. He's not thinking of you. This is the only bad part now. The 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. And since he's feeling this towards your energy, I told you what this is already. That energy of deceit, that energy of, lie, that energy of whatever. So what it's still bothering his mind. And no wonder the King of Swords came up, because it's a truth that he wanted to be revealed before to his energy. So I guess he's feeling like, oh well, I didn't even get to find out what that secret was or what he wanted to find about your energy, because here's the 6 of Pentacles. If he had found out whatever it is, remember I said earlier he would have been in that forgiving mode. But because this is like saying it's in the reverse, so his attention span has gone on to where he's like, okay, this is the first part of him just say, and he said this towards your energy a few times. So it's not like it's strange or he's been, in a new energy of he's been wanting to find out something before anyway. One more for Love Smith, please. The 6 of Cups and the Judgment. So in the energy of the 6 of Cups and the Judgment, he feels like, I think he's hooking up with an energy from his past, maybe an ex or maybe someone in his energy that is from his past, someone that he may have been feeling nostalgic about, because that's what happened to energies when they feel like they have end something, like they cycle through something, they complete something, it's over and done. It's the first thing they always draw back on is an ex energy. So while he's moving forward, someone else is making happy and smile. And so in the Judgment, he may have been talking to an energy that he's dated before, seen before, someone from his past, and they're just having, so Queen, honestly, I guess he's just gone about his business, doing what he's doing. He's not really sending you anything negative or bad or terrible or trying to cuss you out or trying to make you the bad guy. He's just like, okay, it is what it is. All right. Okay. Empress and Queens. I feel so happy. Okay, yes, I read that already. Nancy said, I want a ring. Oh my gosh, Nancy Queen. Wow. Ah, I. Okay, we're gonna start pull the energies for each sign. Recently I've been randomizing the sign. If you want me to randomize the general reads for the sign, let your girl know and just do it. But if not, I'll do it in order like I usually do it: fire, water, earth, and air. Because these are general. Remember that it's general for each sign when it comes to answering a specific question tonight. Each night we just pull and see what spirit want to answer. But we want to get into, is it true? Sign by sign. If you want your personal question answer for the person that you're dating or wants to date, or your ex, or someone in your current energy, or hubby, or a lover, or a sneaky link, whatever the energy is to you. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat. This month's special is the big red. I want to do one so badly. And the next one of you purchase, I'm going to do either the Bam Bam, unless you specifically purchase the big red. So this month I'm looking forward to good things, good vibes, good energy, and we're going to get started. Let us start with this one. All right. OMG, Queen Virgo texting me right now. I didn't reply to any of his messages. Whoo, Queen. He can't get enough of you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Wow. Can't get enough of you. Especially when they feel like I can feel I'm losing you now, girl. And I don't want to do that. Love Smith says, darn, I wanted to see him devastated and in pain. Oh, my Queen. It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people, if you had a long-term connection with the energy, I could see where that would happen, because the energy would now get attached to you. But for 3 dates, they're just gone on dating and so on. 3 dates, no communication. It's they're not gonna feel too hard about it. Marley, Virgo is finally feeling it. I've been telling Marley, just be patient and wait. When I tell you the readings for energies, just be patient and wait. Remember these, a big part of the reading, other than current, is a big part of it is future. So future means advance in months to come, weeks to come. You have to wait. Just watch and see, man. I told you how he's gonna feel for her, right? And it's hard to see it in the moment of you getting the readings. It's hard to see it, I get it, but just wait. It will come. No more side chick stuff. Oh, you okay? Tarshina, for real, it's too late for him, man. How many times I showed you over and over he's gonna wait till it's too late, Queen? How many times? You lose count now. How many times I showed you it's gonna be too late? Okay. How many times? Because that's what they do. Always wait till it's too late. Like, listen, why don't you want it when I want it, when it's good, when we're not at odds with each other? Why is as soon as I cut off and like, I'm tired of this, you're doing too much, you're doing the most, then is when you want to bring me your tired ass energy out, and then I'm already drained and just worn out, not interested anymore. So okay, I'm going to get into the energies and we're gonna see what's going on. So, is it true? Queens, is it true? That's the question we're asking Spirit tonight when it comes to the each sign. we're specifically going in and asking Spirit to show us sign by sign for those energies who are having this miscellaneous, random, intimate energies that they're entertaining. So it's either you're doing it or you're not, right? So I want to specifically see if they're entertaining random energies in intimacy. So starting with fire signs, we'll go through with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries, show us. Is it true, Aries? Spirit, show us. Is it true for Aries? Are there anything going on with the connection Aries is in that brings on random intimacy outside of the intimacy with Aries? King of Swords, Six of Swords. Oh my, Aries, this one is out like a lightning bolt. This one been out for a while, Aries. I've been seeing this in your energies. They're cutting out. This one is cutting out, Aries, in the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. That means your energy would like to figure it out, work it out, do something to hold on to it, but they're sailing ship. They already have the sails up. And once the sails is up, the wind is going to take it off. There's no going back. The sails is already up. Right? They launch the sails already. So in this energy here, they're out of your energy, not wanting to be in your energy. So for this one, it wouldn't even matter whether they're entertaining side intimacy or not, or because they're just out, right? If you want a reading, of course, then I would get deeper into that. Okay. Need to make more dollars and some interviews, but I'm overqualified. Oh, Libra energy has been on the downside. Wow. So Nancy Queen. Oh man, Libra Queen. Wow. It happens, Queen. Everybody go through the ups and downs in life. Just know that once you get through the rough patch, there's something brighter and more energetic coming for your energy. Just hold through it. Right? Just go through it. Sometimes you can't go under, over, around it. You can't. Sometimes you just have to go through it. You just have to go through it, Queen, and come on stronger the next side. So he should arrive in 5 days. Okay. Leo will arrive in 5 days. Okay. All right. Waiting on Wednesday to let baby daddy and waiting on Wednesday to let baby daddy. I will be doing a staycation. Okay. So you're letting him know you'll be doing a staycation away for a few days. He won't be happy, but oh well. It's not first, second, third time I do it. Okay, Queen. Just make sure he has no idea where that staycation gonna be. Don't if he ask, make sure it's a different city. Not even the city you're going, man. Make sure all right, Leo, let's get in the energies of Leo. Spirit, show us for the energies of Leo. If there is their person that they are with or interested in, attach themselves to random intimacy with anyone other than the energies of Leo. Are they involved in intimacy with any other energy other than Leo's? Wow. The Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. What is going on? What is going on? The Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Leo, is this one dipping in that cookie jar? They've opened up that potato chips and sneak one out. I don't know how they close back that bag, but they must have some hot glue gun or something, but they close that bugger back real good. It's sealed. So this one shape shifting with the love. I think the energy would be so deceitful, because that's the seven of freaking swords. The in the six of swords and the nine of cups. So I think what they do is sneaking, and I think it's to a level where with this energy I would have to get clarification, and that's why I'm not doing clarifications, because it would go into oblivion for reads like this. I'd want you to have your reading done individually if you want to find out more. So I'm going to leave it at that. This one dipping in the cookie jar. Sagittarius, you were ready. You're pulling out two, the Fool and the Strength together. The Fool and the Strength. So that means for you, Sagittarius, you know that what has been happening in your connection here, and you have drawn on the energy of the Strength to deal with it. Here's the Temperance. Oh my gosh, 3 solid majors for you. So Sagittarius, not that you're not aware, and not that you care. So that means you want who you're with, you love who you're with. So regardless of their indiscretion, you're not good, but you make peace with it. So Sagittarius, you don't even need to be told about this one, because you're aware and making peace with it. Wow. Okay, let's get back to this. Marley, oh, talking to Nancy. Love Smith, I'm tired of being the second option or low priority. Enough is enough. I agree with you, Love Smith Queen. Remember, I'm on your side here. 100. My Shonda, I'm gonna donate love. Okay, my Shonda Queen, let me go see my cash app. Hold on. What are you doing tonight, my Shonda? You are doing the big read. So my Shonda, let me send you a little heart up in here. My Shonda, for what's currently coming for me, love. Okay. The big read special for this month, my Shonda, you're going to be upgraded to the big red. And so you're going to see what the big red does. So for the big read, it's an upgrade to the big red. And we're going to get to it. So we did Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We did air, fire. So now we have water, earth, air to do, and we'll get back to those. Let's get to my Shonda. So Queen, can you remind me, my Shonda Queen, of your sign? What's currently coming for me in love? Much love, Queen. Much respect to you. Yes, the big read, yes. So she's gonna get the big red. So the big read was, you know what that was. Now it's the big red is a step above the big read, and she getting the big read for the big red. All right, okay. So let's get started. Let's get started here. My love, there's only you in my life. All right. Okay. And I want, where is my index? Where I have my I'm looking for a particular deck. Where do I have it? Okay, I think I have it down here. Okay. All right, so let's get started, Queen. I'm going to shift everything so you see the big red. Because you're asking what's currently coming for you in love, my Shonda Queen. We're going to start off with the love messages from who's coming to you in love. Spirit shows us from the angels of light the love messages that will come to the energy of my Shonda from the love connection that's coming in for her. What's coming in for my Shonda? Angel of light. What are those love messages sent to her from the person coming in? Okay, so my Shonda will start off with these and we get to the rest. The first one, your body is a piece of art and your soul a piece of heaven. The person coming to you in love, when they send you these messages, it's a key. There's some key word that's going to come out of this message that end up coming out of their mouth. So if this reading is not meant for you to memorize, because it will always be there, it's going to be uploaded for you. So when the one comes to you in love, there's something out of these love messages that they're going to say, and it's going to sound oddly, it's like a deja vu moment for you. It's gonna sound like you heard it before, but you may think they have game, because you're like, wait, if I heard it before, that means another guy may have said it before. No, but your reading said, and because you hear it here and you hear it from them, it sounds like deja vu for you, like somebody told me that before. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you. So a kind-hearted soul that's coming to you, my Shonda. You are the only one who managed to calm down my inner beast. So there you go. You're going to be a calming soul for this person here. So hearing your voice, your presence, anytime they have a rough day, a hard day, anytime they have to deal with energies that kind of just drive them crazy, drive them nuts, you're able to calm them. Right? In your presence, you're that calming piece of heaven for them. Right? So don't forget, they're going to be saying something about these that strike your memory like, okay, that's how we're going to know. Now we're going to see in love what's coming, and then we're going to let Spirit and Angel of Light clarify for us exactly what's going to be coming, and then you're going to see the big red energy. All right. Show us for my Shonda Queen what's currently coming in love and what's meant for her energy in love. What's coming? All right. New beginning. New beginning. So my Shonda, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it. Live your dreams passionately. So with this energy that's coming for you, it's meant to live your dream passionately. This energy of just you purely, they're going to seem like that dream that you dreamt about, that manifestation that you have, that ideal love that you're looking at to support your energy here. And let's get one more. Oh, freedom, of course. Ooh, intimacy will be unfolding here. Okay. One more for you. Wow, you're going to be having such pure energy towards this person and pure positive light energy coming back to you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So when it comes to your love and the interest that's coming into you, it's important that you remember this. Because if a kind soul is coming to you and they're going to exhibit certain traits and say certain things to you, or work your energy a certain way where you feel like it's that blessing, that special purity, then you're going to enjoy that moment. So you know anything outside of that, it's just face mask. It's just not meant for your energy. Now, let's start. For the energy of our Shonda Queen, finish your spirit, what's coming in for her in love. What's currently coming in towards her energy in love. Spirit of light, guide us to the answer she seeks. You have the World and the Seven of Swords. So there's something for you to do prior to this entering your life. In the World, it will ask you to terminate any energies that are around you or that comes into your energy that's deceitful. That's the energy that's not exhibiting any of these traits. And so in the World, Spirit always asks you, close out the energies that are not meant to be there. The ones that are meant to be gone. The ones that are not desirous, right? The ones that you know they're not pleasing, they're not doing anything to make you pleased, right? And so once you terminate that, once you complete that cycle, this may take on the Scorpio energy, the Taurus energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy, right? And so you have to understand that sometimes if you quietly engage in eliminating bad energy, negative energy, exactly what you want for this new beginning will start arise for you. Let me see. Oh, that's Marla. Okay. My Shonda. Okay. Exactly. They are done. My boundaries are set in stone. Okay, my Shonda Queen. Okay, my Shonda Queen. All right. Let's get to this part of our spread. So I'm going to pull 3 now. Spirit, show us who's coming in for my Shonda. What should she expect? Who should she expect? What energy are they coming in? What should she expect for my Shonda? All right. King of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Swords. And 1 more. So that means there is something that will want to block this energy from you. And I'm going to tell you what. Show us for me, Shonda Spirit, Angel of Light. Guide us to the answer she seeks. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. 4 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands. So here we're looking at someone that will be interested in settling down. This energy that's interested in settling down, there's something that's going to be blocking your mind from this energy. Something that will be occupying your mind may be either, whether it's whatever is in your daily life. There's a block in your daily life, whether it's a work energy, whether it's a individual, whether it's a family, whether it's a friend. There's a third party that's preventing you from moving forward and going into the direction of your new love that's coming. Either yourself or this new love will be traveling. They may be either coming to see your energy, or you have to go to see their energy, or they're coming from a different place other than where you are. So they're not directly right down the street in your neighborhood or someone you're familiar with. So this may be a travel that's coming in. They are coming in because they have an interest in a bonding relationship. They're coming because they want clear they see clearly who they're coming to and what they want. Let's see here. The world is here. Let's see. Through the energy of the world, Spirit. Through the energy of the world. Through the energy of the world. Guide us through the energy of the world for my Shawnee. Guide us through the energy. All right. Aye. There you go. There you go. So Queen, listen, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Pentacles, and your Hierophant. So you are now looking at a special energy that will be coming in towards your energy here. They know what they're coming for. They know what they're looking for. They know what they're seeking. This energy in the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune will be an energy that display to you that they are not only lucky to be in your energy and your presence, but they've been seeking someone that they can connect with. However, the energy of an ex is lurking, and that is what causes the Eight of Swords. So in your mind at this point, when you meet this energy, there's an energy that lurks around them, and you're iffy about it. So you're not sure whether they're, gone out of their energy altogether, or that's something that they could rekindle. So that means this energy will be telling you about a connection that they have, or had. And so you're iffy about it. In the energy of the Hierophant with the Magician. So this energy, equally like you, is out there projecting, right? They're out there wishing and hoping and manifesting and dreaming of meeting the energies that they want. Because the world stand means there's something that needs to clear out and tie up. So this comes through this energy here of the world. So that means they may have been committed to an energy before coming to you. But the thing is, since they're looking for commitment and they're in a committal energy, they may be able to let go of this energy that's here. So if they're telling you that there's someone they need to describe to you or tell you about, or, open up to you about, there's an energy there, right? So they may have to tell you about a commitment or previous commitment they had, right? Or ex-commitment. Funny, because I was connecting with a Taurus, but we live an hour apart. Taurus energies too. Here, this is the energy of Taurus. The Hierophant is the energy of Taurus, just so you know. Queen. All right, so let's get to this. All right. Now we're going to surround our big red with what you should expect to the right. Well, to the right and left may look iffy to you over there. To my right. Yes. My right on the camera, it may not be flipped in a way where it's your right. So to my right, I'm going to say to my right. To my right is the energy of expectation for what they're taking into your energy. So what to expect, so you know that not only that they're going to give you this deja vu moment, not only that they're going to give you signs of what is coming, but you're going to look forward to that. Then to the left, we're going to look at the hindrances or things that you're missing, or if the sign is escaping you, like the sign that they're coming in and they're coming to meet your energy and you're not seeing it. So we're going to look at the hindrances, blockages, and what to expect here. Yes, my Shonda Queen. All right, so Spirit, guide us to the energies of my Shonda Queen. Who's coming to her? What should she expect for the energy coming towards her? What should she expect? What should she know? What energy are they coming in? All right. All right, so we have Cancer energy of the Chariot. So, okay, Queen, listen up. They're moving on from a relationship. So this one, they may have commitment to someone, but you can be rest assured they're no longer in that commitment. They're trying to move on. So if they tell you they're moving on, they're not lying. They're moving on and they're coming forward in your energy. Here's the same Eight of Swords. The same Eight of Swords, Spirit is guiding you because you're not trusting it. Now Spirit is leading you to tell you can trust it. They're telling the truth because you're going to vet. You're going to use your intuition. You're going to investigate. You're going to do your little extras. And so what they're telling you may not seem like it's kind of bouncing in your head off as like, doesn't sound too right to me. But they're coming forward with the intent. Whoa. It's never wrong, man. It's It's never wrong. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So not only that they're trying to get over a connection, they're moving forward full-fledged, full speed to find out the wholesome love, and this is your new beginning. They are looking to seriously connect and find a new connection, not the old one, not the one that you're going to be iffy and questioning. Don't burden them about it. Let them say what they have to say, but don't keep reminding them about it, because sometimes you bring an energy back in the energy of their ex when you keep bringing up the ex too much. So let the ex be gone. He said what he said there. And so unless you have some suspicious going forward, some suspicious activities where you feel like they're communicating and it's not, then let it be gone. Because here's the energy of the Lovers and the Ten of Cups for you. That's what you have to look forward to. Now I'm going to tell you what the hindrance is. Because in the Lover and the Ten of Cups, they're looking for a complete fulfillment. Someone to make them happy, someone to create a family with, someone they can bond with, someone they think is true love. So that means this one is a heart of love above all else. There are some hearts that put different things as more important than love. For this one, they're securing their energies in love, and everything else trickled down below it. All right, so they're looking for completion and fulfillment. They're coming forward. They're leaving the energy behind. So that's in their review mirror. You're kind of upset that it may not be true. Here's the Eight of Pentacles, which means they will try to prove themselves to you here. All right, now let us look forward to the other side of the spectrum where it creates hindrances to you moving forward in this balanced, loving, true connection. That's a soulmate. That's a soulmate. This could possibly be the yang to your yin. But soulmate connections, you have more of those. So it's more highly likely and more possible that that's a soulmate love coming into you here. And they're serious. This is not a one that you have to chase. They're coming in their chaser energy. You already have your standards, and they're already looking for the purity of connection here. The pure purity of love. Here's some of our hindrances coming up already. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So what's continuing to bother you is this damn ex. You just think, I think when some energies have good breakup, like it's not terrible, it's not chaotic, it's not toxic, it's not misery, it's not stress. I think we doubt that they're done. I think that's what get to feminine energy, man. We think they're going to be cuddle, buddy in no time, that they're going to return to the energy because they're not angry enough, or they're not acting evil towards that energy. So you feel like, oh, well, you're too buddy, things are too. So I think it's a discussion that would create the boundaries of how you communicate with exes. So I communicate with X this way, you communicate with X. Can we come to some medium where I am uncomfortable if I'm uncomfortable? If you're not uncomfortable with that thing, I'm just saying, establish what it is your comfort level of dealing with X's are. Because you're sure bothered by it, and you continue to be bothered by it in the car, in every stage, in every step of the way. So that could be a hindrance to connecting when you're in this energy of doubt. Right? You become fearful, and it can even cause self-sabotage that hinder you from this. You see how Big Red does. Big Red include a number of things when it comes to a read. Not just one specific aspect of it. It covers a number of areas for the Big Red, which would not be in the Big Read. Because you know what the Big Read is. Here's the energy of the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Hindrances we're looking for. Communication. So communication is a big part of any successful relationship or any successful connection. And here the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, that's kind of a little bit could be improved, could be worked on. So that means whatever your standards are, man, you have to lay them out. Not that you're going to lay them out day one and scare the energy off like, okay, that's too much. Gradually, so it doesn't become overwhelming, you're not going to just, okay, this is it all. Here's my 10 commandments. Read them, study them, know them, abide by them. That kind of energy. You're like commandment number 1, you sieve that in some. Commandment number 2, you put that in a little, and you gradually, increase the pace of it. So, because seems like where communication is concerned, somebody's a little stressed and it becoming a little overwhelming. So here's your last 2, and as I said before, big read would have long been done. Big read would have long been done. Let's get you another 2 and we're done with big red. All right. It is 2. Justice and the 9 of Wands. Now, this is interesting since justice come up. If we are looking at energy pulling justice, we like that because that's a wonderful trait to have with a personality that's coming in. That means they are in a balanced state. Their energy is balanced and they're looking forward for balance. So they're not in the energy where they're going through healing or going through some shit in their life that they have as baggage bringing. They're looking for that balance because they're balanced, and that means you can get some truths out of them. The energy of being honest. So honesty is in this energy, but in the 9 of Wands, continue your energy where it's there are some things you're dismissing here. Only you can trust your intuition, my Shonda Queen, when it comes to energy that's coming. This one is solid. So that is why Spirit is going to show you the little glitches that may have you discouraged, or the little glitches that may seem like red flag, and you're sending up your antennas, setting the alarms off. So the alarm bells are here for you to know. So when you see them, also in the energy of the Three of Pentacles, be aware that you're seeking the truth about this connection here. So that's what you're on top of. There's just one energy you're digging into. But don't forget, we're starting off in this major energy of the world, where the energy continues to tie up loose ends and end things that need to be there, clear things out. So that means once you and the energy start getting connected and getting closer and binding your love together, there are things that's going to dissipate, drop off. So they're not coming in perfect, but they're kind of sharpening their knives along the way and making adjustments for their love and making the compromises they need here. So they're not coming in solid and perfect. They're coming in a little bit iffy to you. But if you give it enough time, you will see that they're breading something that's moving into a great connection, a soul tie energy here. Not much to worry about. So my Shonda Queen, thank you for getting the big red tonight. I was looking forward to have the first spread of it because I wanted to see the multi-directions that it would go in, where Spirit leads this into. All right. Now, who is ready for their read? If not, we'll get back to the water, earth, and air. We already did fire in our generals. Yes, I do overthink, mainly protected. You should, Queen. My Shonda, listen, don't. All right, yes. Sometimes we have to admit overthinking gets us on the wrong path because it gets us really nervous, right? Maybe calm down on the overthinking, but still yet, you have to be able to put the puzzle pieces together and put 2 and 2 together. And if you're not thinking clearly and really assessing and analyzing, sometimes we overdo it. But to protect yourself, keep your guards up. If your answers are coming to you clearly and they're believable, and there's no evidence of the person or the person showing you like they're doing anything worth being at, just calm on it. You know what I always say when it comes to the energy connection? I'll believe what you say because I have no reason to doubt you, because I don't know you like that. I don't know if I should believe you or disbelieve you or trust you or I don't know. So I'm going to believe what you say. But now, you cannot now think that I'm going to forget what you say today and 2 or 3 months later you're singing a new tune. I remember what you say to me here. So you will be very disappointed to know that I'm going to reel back that archive and call you out for slipping like that. So I just let people prove themselves, really. I'm in an energy where I let people prove themselves, not me trying to accuse them of this or accuse them, or I let them prove themselves. And once you prove yourself and show me who you are, then you spoke loud and clear. There's nothing else for me to you know, assess there. So okay. So yes, Queen, I see where that can you'll get in your head a little bit there. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. So Empress and Queens, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you? Hit that love button for you, girl. Hit the thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe. I so appreciate new energies coming through and clicking in. I appreciate it. Love Smith, as women, we all know when a man is up to no good. Yes, it's evident by his actions and lack thereof. Absolutely, Queen. Yes, absolutely. All right. My Shonda, thank you. Love how you go in depth. Yes, my Shonda Queen. That's how your girl do. Big up yourself, enough respect, and I so appreciate that you trying that, because that's the first time I'm doing that that new launch of my new spread there. All right. So each month, your girl come up with new creative additions, and as soon as I find that anyone is trying to take my shit, I just move on to something else and build something else, come up with something else. I'm not short on ideas, so okay. So where do you go, my lovely? I wanna know, where do you go? All right. So let's get back to the energies until one of my Empress or Queen. Any updates from my Empress and Queens, you know, drop it in the comments so I can see where you're at, how your energy feeling, what you're doing. Nancy Queen, oh my gosh, you're 5 days for Nancy. You know my mind and my thoughts will be with you, Queen, on that one. All right, let's continue. Where do you go? All right. So let's get back to, we're gonna do water signs. So starting with the energy of Cancer, you know, we're in the title for tonight, specifically for each sign. We're gonna do, you know, is it true? Is it true? So those that are in your energy, the one that you're with or the one you're, you know, trying to get back with, whether it's an ex or so on. So who is in your current energy? Not new energies that you're manifesting or trying to get with and so on. Ones that are already in current energies. We're just doing that specifically tonight. So it's just a wide range of what we decide to pull each night. We go by what, you know, we want to do. So starting with Cancer, all right. Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Oh my. So that means this one has a love interest and they're not anywhere near the love interest. It's stressing the hell out of them. They're in deep misery and sadness, deep depression about not being with the one that they want, and not only want, really want, like intimately want. So in the energy of Cancer is here as a sadness that is surrounding your energy because you're not with the one you want. So let me see how that translates, Spirit. I just wanted to pull one. I have to do it equal for each sign. As I say, if you want your personal readings, you're going to have to get more into that. So the sadness that's around this one, I would have to get further into the reading to see really if that sadness translates into them having someone they're deeply intimate with, other than the energy that they're interested in, because this is only showing that I'm not with the one that I'm thinking of, I'm dreaming of, I want. All right, Scorpios. So hopefully with the one energy, we can only get what we can get. It takes a reading to get the rest. Scorpios, let's see what's in your energy. Is it true? All right. I'll have to do it equal for each sign. I was tempted there, Cancer. I was tempted there. All right. Whoa, Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Scorpios. This one is like I'm only working with this one is like I'm only working with you. I'm only working with you. So whomever you're currently connecting with, Scorpios, is saying I'm only working with you. Yikes, yike. I'm only working with you. So that means they're not, this one that you're connecting with is not in it would take a reading to continue, but for now they're clean. The record is clean. Pisces, show us, is it true? Pisces, is there any other energies that's messing with other energies other than you, Pisces? Oy. All right, Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Oh my. Oy. All right. All right. This one has a story to tell. And what's the story, may I ask? And I would like to know because I'm curious. But we don't have any Pisces in our life anyway. Usually Pisces don't circle up in our... Yeah, we have energies that ask about Pisces, but we don't have Pisces themselves asking about this for themselves. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. But there's a story to tell here. They have something to say. They have a message for you. And they're going to tell you the truth. Hands down. So whatever they have to say, they're going to spill the beans on this one. All right, let's go to the energy of, so fire, water. Let's start with Earth, Taurus, Tauruses, Taurians. All right, Rhonda is in the house. I said Rhonda is in the, yes, Rhonda. Well, not collective. I did the collective at the top of the live. This one is individual signs, general. But general for a specific question tonight. Usually my generals are just whatever coming up in the energy. But for tonight, we have a specific question we're answering for each sign, which is it true? Is it true that they are having miscellaneous sexual intimate energies other than you? That's the truth we're answering for each sign. But because we're pulling one card, I'm not giving away the whole read. I'm not giving away the whole, I'm just pulling one card to give you a little hint, just for you to see if you want to figure out what yours is doing, right? So that's what we're doing, Rhonda. Rhonda, hit that love button for your girl. Please hit that thumbs up. We're at 10. For those who haven't hit the like, I so appreciate you. Big up yourself. Enough respect for doing it. So Empress and Queens, Emperors and Queens, Emperors and Kings, hit that like. Subscribe if you're new. All right, Taurus, Tauruses, Taurians. Let's see your energy. Is it true? Spirit, show us the answer for Taurians. Is their person having intimate connections with anyone other than Taurus? Have you already done Earth signs? I just started. Rhonda Queen, what's your sign? I just started with Taurus, and then I'm going to do Capricorn and Virgo. What's your sign, Rhonda? But I'm just pulling one card tonight, so it's a teaser. This is like the tease trailer. This is like the tease trailer. You know how they give you the trailer and then you have to rent the movie or buy it. This is the trailer. Ten of Swords and the World. Woo-wee! Tauruses, Taurians. This one has been doing shit, Tauruses, that you will not like. You're gonna see what their actions are kind of just straight up betrayal. And they're extending it to a part where I think they're ending it. But even though they end it, doesn't mean the betrayal doesn't stand. Because you done gone did it. It's done. Right? So, Capricorns. Capricorns. Show us Capricorns. Let me see. Capricorn, okay. Woo, Capricorn Queen. I. Capricorn Queen, let's see what's up with yours. You're right on time then, Rhonda Queen. Rhonda, let me give you because you weren't in. This is specifically and only applicable to the signs that are in a current connection. So you have to have somebody you're currently connected. We're being specific tonight with the pull, okay? So you have to be in a connection. You can't have someone you're looking forward to or manifest or not. You have to have somebody. And that somebody we're seeing if they're sneaking around on your energy. 6 of Wands and your 7 of Pentacles. Nope, Capricorn. This one haven't done it. You know how I adore the 6 of Wands for my empresses and queens. Because this is your high horse. And they have not dethroned you. They have not replaced the queen on the throne. Because in the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, not only that they kept you on your high horse, they're working on keeping you there. So, there you go, Capricorn. Virgos, is it true? Spirit show us for Virgos if their person have intimacy with any other energy other than Virgo's energy. Four of Wands, 2 of Cups. Virgo, you done gone did it. Multiple, you're struggling around, Virgo. Man. You're breaking this connection here, Virgo. You Virgo. Marley, are you still up in here? Marley, tell me you're still up in here. Oh my gosh. Virgo never less that. What's wrong with Virgo, man? What's wrong with Virgo? Virgo can't help it. But you know what's funny? Let me tell you what this is saying. They want to marry, or they want to get with someone they truly love. Put it like this. They want to commit to someone. Let me take the marriage out, because I would need one more key element to verify, to clarify the marriage. So let's cancel the marriage. They want to connect with someone they truly love in this 2 of Cups. All right, I'm done. I have nothing else to say where Virgo energies. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna keep it silent. We're gonna rotate it now for, let's go with the energy of Geminis. Lovesmith, leave these cheating men alone. If he wanted, he if he wanted to, he would. Man, Lovesmith. The world of love. You see, the thing is love. That's the key word there, love. Love. Man, what the world does for love. What the world do for love and continue to do for love. And in the name of love. Geminis, Geminonians, Geminis. All right. Six of Cups and your Knight of Wands. Okay. So Gemini, this one have already had their indiscretion and you already forgave it. So I highly doubt you're unaware of this and you're willing to just cope. You're in the energy of forgiveness and coping. Aquarians, the Sun and the Three of Swords. This is like ripping the freaking rug from under your feet. Because the Sun, man, the way they treat you, you have no idea, Aquarians, what's going on behind closed doors in the Three of Swords. So the way they treat you at home, this is the cover for what they're doing. So Geminis, get away with forgiving it, but you don't even know it. So Aquarians, sorry for your heart when you find out they're ripping it apart and you're not even aware, because you're so happy in celebration, loving, care. So this one gonna strike you hard, because the hardest hit is when you're really happy like this, because you don't see it coming, you don't expect it, because you think everything is just Aquarians. All right, Libras, Librarians. Okay. Lovesmith, it doesn't take a man years to know that you're the one. Absolutely not, Queen. Men don't play around. If you're the woman he sees a future with, if he's cheating and playing around, you're not the one for him. Absolutely, Queen. Although they would beg to differ on that statement. Masculine energy will beg to differ on that statement. That statement is applicable for feminine energies exclusively. All right. Virgos. No, Libras. Spirit, I'm still in the energy of Virgo. Libra. Reset, Spirit. Libra energy, please. Is it true, Spirit, for Libras? Is there any other energies in the energies that are intimate with any other energy other than Libra energies, please? Oh my. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment. This one is hooking up with the ex, sir. This one has renewed their love with the ex. So I hope they're out of your energy before renewing that love. I hope it's a breakup that caused them to be renewing this love with the ex. Boy, I tell you, exes can be a lingering force. Exes can be such... I feel like if you're gonna go with a new connection, man, just make sure their ex don't live in the same state, in the same area, in the same country, on the same planet. Exes can cause a brain ache, not a headache, a brain ache. Exes can cause... Nancy, go Scorpio. Woo. Empresses and queens, please hit that like button. All right. If you have a personal question for your girl to answer, please remember these energies are general for each sign, and you can get in depth and find out if you're one. Is it true for your one? Your one that you're thinking of, or your one you're dreaming of, your one you're with. If you don't want to ask that question, that's fine. Whichever specific question you have, your girl can answer it. So whether it's love, money, finance, health, wellness, it doesn't matter what question you have, your girl can jump into that. Now, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. I still, for this month, I'm going to call my mini the mini. But now that I see my mini is being scattered around, I'm going to rename it. I want to be exclusive to the content I create. Once other people feel like they can start calling me the same thing, their shit the same thing, I'll rename mine. So forget it. But Bam Bam, we have Bam Bam, we have Big Red, we have the Arc, we have X Mark the Spot, which is my sweet spot, we have Hangman, we have Full Circle, which is foolproof, and much more. So the new ones will connect and adjoin themselves to the others. So we'll still flex between, the others that we had before, according to the question you have and how we want to read those. But Empress and Queens, my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat every single night for your readings. So 20, 25, 30, and up are our readings. I decide for this month, no price changes. I just decide to add our new specials and our new spreads, but no price changing going forward for this month of August. So all right. Okay, Empress and Queens, I'm gonna check my Cash App. If there is nothing else left for your girl, it's Sunday night, it's 1 in the morning, it's okay. Your girl start to come to a conclusion that if I'm done, there's no need for me to linger on. So do you have a question, Empress and Queens, for your girl? While you come up with, I'll give you guys time for if you need a read. Let me do a collective in the meantime. Let me do a collective in the meantime. Let me do a collective for fire, water, earth, and air, and see what it is that you're missing. What is it that you need to know? What is it you're missing? What you need to know? Whoa, retreat and wedding. So it's wedding, man. It's wedding. The energy that come up that I was saying, forget. It's wedding, man. Retreat and wedding. So some of you will be going on retreats, and some of you in preparation for that wedding, man. Sometimes when you retreat, you disconnect from the world with your loved one, because sometimes when you're about to get married, there's somebody lingering that want to whisper in their ears, change their mind, influence them. Do like the princess of I was gonna say the princess of Wales. Do like the princess does, man. Go off. You're nowhere to be found. I'm come back, our princess. Go off, nowhere to be found. Sometimes you have to take the one that you're interested in, the one, and go create your bond. Go create your love. Go take time and space to fall in love with each other, to just develop on your love bond and connection here, man. Because this damn situation involves marriage. It's going forward to being a marriage. So to some of you, man, you're pulling on the right energies for that. So that's what you need to see and know here. The developing connections that you're making. Your bonds are going to lead to the end game of what your goals are, what your wishes are, what your desires are. Show us, Spirit, what is it that our collective need to see and know. What does our collective need to see and know, Spirit? And you know, with the amazing thing that go on, your girl might either go to ginger tea or some deep emotions or some inner secrets and pull out the dirt side that people may hide when it comes to this. The High Priestess and the Five of Wands. What did I just say? The High Priestess and the Five of Wands. Not everybody gonna want you to hear wedding bells. Don't forget, when you're getting married, you have two families involved now, right? The bride and the groom. And on both sides of the spectrum, somebody in there might not like you or want you to get married and want you to proceed forward. They're coming up against you. They have words to say. They have their objections when it's none of their business, but they do have their objections. And there's High Priestess man. Get into the higher self of understanding people are who they are. They'll do what they'll try to block your energies from the focus of your goals. So take yourself where if you can withdraw and go into some private and just come back married, just come back wedded, just come back wedded. I need to get this one. Okay, let me put away some of these. Hold on, so we clear here. And it was reaching. I'm in the mood of light. All right. Spirit, guide us to our collective energies for fire, water, earth, and air. What do we need to see and know with the connections that we're in, the connections that are coming, new love, old flames, whatever we need to see, connect to understand and know. Whatever we need to see, connect to understand and know. Whoa, the world. This is what we draw at the beginning of the life, and it came up in the readings we have, and it's still coming up. So this is something we need to pay attention to. Sometimes there are things that's coming up in your energy that you're unaware of that does not need to be there. Feeding in energies that just don't need to be there. Entertaining energies that don't need to be there. Unable to let go or cut off to move forward and cycle through and end a connection properly before moving forward to the next one. And so you're guided to really look into things that you need to tie up, be done with, and look forward to what's coming in the world, what is in your hand, what's at your footstep, what will guide you to the next thing that will make you happy and dance and laugh and be free. This is your freedom. This is you moving forward and pursuing exactly what. Don't forget the joys of the world come through, especially the energies, which is the same in the energy of the strength, right? So you have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus here. And so here you are, the Three of Vessels. Some of you are going to have celebrations, man. I can see it. Happiness, celebrations, it's coming. Your time is coming closer and closer to benefiting from what you want. And it might happen speedily and quicker than you energetically think. Our Scorpio Queen Love Smith is in the house. I see that pink flash there, Queen. I see the pink flash, Queen. I'm coming to you, Queen. Let me pull another one and see what's going on here. Knight of Staves and the Nine of Staves. Some energy here back to the world. Sometimes you allow people to cross the line with you. Take it one step too far, right? Sometimes you allow people to get away with things they're not meant to get away with. And sometimes you feel like you're on your last little limping leg of tolerance. You don't have to tolerate what you don't want to tolerate. You obliterate. You cut off. Your eyes out. You take a break. If you are one of the energies that find it difficult to cut off energies because you want all those baggages and you don't want to burn your bridges and you don't want to, get into negative energies with anyone. You don't want to be confrontational. Just say, okay, I just need a little time. I need a break. That's it. If you're finding it difficult to cut the strings, Because with time, once that time passed, you'll clearly see that you don't want to reconnect to such toxicity anyway. If they give you the time you need to separate yourself from them long enough, you will clearly know that reuniting with that energy is not an option. All right. I need to pull one from here, and then we get to our Love Smith Scorpio Queen. Show us, Spirit, what our collective fire, water, earth, and air need to see, know, understand in their energy, what they need to focus on. The attention, specific attention to love, please. The Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. You're pulling in an energy that's strong, resilient, tough, man. A rock. The rock of Gibraltar is here. One that is looking for love and is giving love. So they're reciprocating the energy. Not a user, not an abuser, but here's the Seven of Wands. I always say Spirit is really reaching out to feminine energy to say, guard your heart, guard yourself, guard your life. Because when they come in love, until you understand that that's a pure, true intention, just take it with a grain of salt. They'll say, okay, I'll get to know, I'll get to see. There's no rush. I'll be here, you'll be here. So let's get to know each other. And in exploring each other's energy, you'll get to see the deeper inner truths of what the heart wants. But don't fall until they fall. Match their energies, because with the Seven of Wands, protect yourself. Don't fall a fool to something you don't know. And then you energetically find yourself bonded to an energy that didn't bond themselves to you. You bond yourself to who commit to you. Right? All right. So let's get back to the energy of our Scorpio Queen, Love Smith. By the way, I'm going to use the Love Smith deck. Let's use the Love, and this came up with it, so let's see what it is. Justice. What? Why is this following my queen? Justice came up with it from this one. Let's put this one back. All right. Okay. And it was reaching. I'm in the mood. The connection endure forever. All right. So our Love Smith, Scorpio Queen, general read for September in love. Okay, Queen. Also, can we see if Cora will reach out? Let me see. Nancy, okay. The same man who will string you along will marry the next woman in 6 months. I say that every time here. I say that every time on here, Queen. All right. So you want to see general read for September in love. So that means you want a kind of mini for love for September. And you know I wouldn't recommend mini for love for September, but I'll do it since you want to find out the energy of Corey on the end of that. Tarshini, yeah, Marley, Virgo ruined this opportunity, man. Well, happy that you are having great time with Scorpio. He deserves you. Yes, Queen. Let the masculine energy that show you, prove to you, be the one that you give the attention and love. Be the one that you show back your commitment to. I, Queen, I'm with that. Oh, let me put this away. Give me a second. I'm in the mood. All right. Oh, upside down. All right, Eight of Cups, energy of walking away from an energy. All right, so that means we may be looking at some fresh start coming in on the horizon for the month of September here. It's the 1st, so we have 30 solid days. The month is going to be long. We have 30 solid days. So Spirit for our Love Smith, Scorpio Queen, who's coming to her in love? What's her love going to be like for this month of September 2024? Show her, Spirit. Guide her to the answers she seeks for who's going to be coming in love. Pink Panther. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. You have the freaking Emperor with the 9 of Cups. Emperor. A strong bond between an energy is the most powerful of all. You're looking at the boss of the boss, who is the head of the boss. The Emperor stands below no one in masculinity. It's a height of masculine energy that I love. This is the desired energy when it comes to Aries energy of the Emperor. It's focus. It's a life built on love, trust, honor, and discipline. And to have that one individual that the Emperor sees and knows that this individual Empress, because you have to match the energy of the Emperor, or else you're not the Empress. Right? All right. So you're starting strong. Queen Lovesmith. Let's get to it. So now that we see this, we're going to do for you the X mark the spot, my sweet spot for you. Oh no, sorry, never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna do X mark the spot. Okay, Queen. We know. You want 2 questions. You want 2 questions. So let's see. Let's get to it, Spirit. That one is a turn on, man. That one is a turn on. The Fool and the 2 of Swords. So this is like Spirit saying, wake up here. Because in the 2 of Swords and the Fool, even though this one is coming, you're blocking the energy. So you have to check what it is that in your energy that would prevent you from opening up to this Emperor here when they come. Because when they come, I think one of the tenets is patience. Patience for you to see that you have an Emperor sitting in your presence. Not all of them show up on day one emperotically. Sometimes they have to show up over time as the Emperor for you. So in the energy of the Fool here, Spirit is saying, all right, give it time. Don't block it. Don't dismiss it so quickly, because you're a fool to let go of this one here. If you're looking for what you're looking for and it's an Emperor you're looking for, the Emperor coming. Don't block the energy. So, we have a stray. Hold on. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. No wonder it flip off, because you're not going to want to see it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's hit now freaking swords. All right. It's a pity you want a mini on this. And the Ace of Staves. Okay, Queen. All right. You're going to have to take off the blindfold for this one, Queen. You're going to have to take off the blindfold for this one. All right. It's up to your energy to get off and get over the energy of betrayal so that you can start new. It's up to you to flush things from your system So going forward, each energy, you don't meet them in the energy of past energies are the same, because it creates a block. Every energy have to have their renewed, fresh, brand new chance, not a chance based off it's let's get the clarification, and because I'm not gonna put anything cherry top or put anything on it, I'm just gonna give it to you as it. 7 of sacred circles and the ace of sacred circles. So this one is coming really, really with provisions, coming in good, coming in the energy of security and what they need to have to offer. They're working on something good. Their circle is surrounded by who they want to enter that circle, right? And so in the ace of circle, they're ready for a new beginning themselves. And this is for September, this month here. The 6 of cup with the queen of staves and the 6 of sacred circles. So here you're going here. This will be met by the same energy of the 10 of swords. All right. So all right. So the block that's coming in here is coming from an energy that possibly is from your past that you're still entertaining or wants to entertain. And the 6 of sacred circles with the 6 of, so this is the same thing. So I think in this, you're hanging on to an energy here. This is the past energy here. And until this energy is off, gone, and ditched, this energy is going to be blocked. So what's coming to you and due to you is blocked by this energy. So for this month, you would have to do some cleansing. You'd have to cleanse the energies and move forward to start seeing clearly who is before you and who's coming to you and what offers they have. So it doesn't intertwine with old energies and they get bundled into that grouping. So this have to be washed off. All right, now let's get to whether or not Corey, because the Queen of Staves is here. So Spirit is showing you what you would need to do to move forward with what's meant to come in for you. So an Emperor energy is entering your life. For the energy of Corey, will he Prince of Staves and the Chariot. So yes, you may hear from the energy of Corey. Wait, Prince of Staves and the Chariot. Oh, hold on. I'll get the clarification and I'll know. Hold on, because that can go either way. Hold on. Will Corey contact? Will he reach out and contact? Will he reach out and contact? Will Corey reach out and contact Lost Miss Scorpio, please? Will Corey reach out and contact Lost Miss Scorpio, please? Will Corey reach out and contact Scorpio? Okay. All right. 3 of Staves and the 9 of Cups with the Prince of Staves and the Chariot. So okay. Okay. So that means the energy trying to move forward. The energy may either travel or go somewhere, but they're moving forward. It's like they're connected with someone from afar now. All right, let's see. When the clarifications come out, I'll see if he will reconnect with you. Show us the energy of Corey. If he will reconnect and contact Lost Miss Scorpio Queen, please. Will Will the energy of Taurus reconnect and contact our okay. All right. Once our clarification comes on here, I'm having a clear answer here of him moving forward and finding someone in his energy. Man, oh my gosh. So it's like this energy already found somebody to move with. Like they already found the next star. They already found their next energy. They're moving forward, Queen. Let me clarify and let you know. Show me the energy of Taurus. Will he contact, will he reach out and contact our Scorpio Queen? Alright, the Prince of Stave with the Three of Sacred Circle and the Hanged One. Which means if this had come down, he may rethink it. But with the Three of Sacred Circles would mean he's at the same energy that he's been around. This is not even, he just moving on with an energy that's been around before. This is not even someone he's meeting new. We need contact. The energy of the Magician, man. They already took their power to themselves. They took their power back. They're in boss mode, manipulation mode, energy of manifestation and wish. They think they have all the resources they need and all they're just in this. They're skillfully maneuvering what they want. This is Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Gemini. But in this, other than those, this is still the energy of Alright, one last one and I'll see. Oh man. The Two of Sacred Circles. Oh my. I'm trying to tell you, Queen. These energies, they don't stay stuck. And they definitely don't stay stuck for long. Especially since I've seen his energy unstuck all this time. It's not like he was even stuck at all to begin with. He just continuing. So I don't see any contact, reach out or contact here, Queen. So it may take him a little while to come around. Oh, Five of Sacred Circles and the Five of Cups. Five of Sacred Circles and the Five of Cups. So the two worst energy to determine, no, they're not going to do nothing. They're not going to do nothing. So here I was right. They have already found what they move on, Queen. They are keeping it moving, not move on. They're just keeping it moving. So they would have to change this energy to start reaching out. The Five of Cups and the Five of Sacred Circles is that mean, low spirit where everything is just... So no communication yet, Queen. All right. But Queen, since you've already... say you're tired of the energy, you're not interested in the energy, it doesn't even matter whether they communicate or not, since you're not into the energy, so when you're not into someone, Queen, just move on and feel good about moving on without worrying about them and what they're gonna do and what they're not gonna do, because what they do won't impact you, because you're not, your head is not there, your heart is not there, your mind is not there. So what he does shouldn't impact you at all, or worry you. The only time what they do impact you is when you're interested. If you're interested now, then you want the energy to reach out. All right. Let me see. All right. So I saw a Tarshini. Wow, for Nancy L loves me. Absolutely. Want to come? Oh, I get that. Come in. Yes, for what I deserve. Absolutely, Queen. Wow, this is great insight, Queen. I need to do some work. Yes, Queen. Just figure out how to cut that to see what's in front of you, so you don't block it. Because once you block what's in front of you and you cannot choose or decide, then that energy, those emperor energies are already decisive. They're decided on what they want. They know what they want. So they don't linger for long for somebody to throw up the ball with them. It's either them or no one. All right. Queen, can we pull more cards on this question? Leave Corey for just a few cards. Queen, when you do the readings, remember I'm already facilitating 2 questions per read, Queen. So you can't start interjecting. It's uh, the few card read, Queen. You know that irks me. It really irks me because it's not gonna give a the read how I want to give the read. I wonder if it's the energy of Corey or my male friend. Thanks, Queen. Such an insightful reading. Got to think of who might be blocking my potential emperor. Okay. Wow. All right, Empress and Queens, anybody else have any question for your girl? And I know I have already completed all my signs tonight. So oh, Nancy Queen. Nancy Queen, I don't even remember the read. I just saw your email. If you're still in here, Nancy, you'd have to go back and read it. But remember, Queen, it's different. All right, it's different when you're cross-watching signs, because when you're cross-watching signs, it doesn't work the way you think it works. Remember, energies vibrate in opposites, remember, and remember it switches too, the energy switching. So when you're reading for a particular energy, it may come up one way, but it switches. So it's either you or the person in your energy, but it has to do with you. So you have to be the one who connect the dot to see if it's applicable to you or it's applicable to your person. But when you cross watch, it confuses you because you don't know how to do the switch, because you cannot go ask that person, okay, is it you? Right? So you have to bear in mind when, that is why I say you have to get your personal question answered, because when you put out a general read, it hits for some, and it's so general and so wide, it will not hit for some. It cannot take on the energy of all energies. It's not possible. It's not possible. So that is why, and that is why I concentrate mostly on personal readings, one-on-one. You ask your question, you get your question answered. Because in general now, you're trying to figure out yourself and you're trying to figure out the person. So in general, the best thing to do is figure out yourself. You're not accounting for somebody else. All right. Okay, so that question, Queen, if you're here, so I don't have to go type that in an email. It's easier to explain it that way. All right. But next time, just ask it down here, Queen, for the live when it relates to a question, so that it can benefit others who are in the live, if they have similar question. All right. Okay, so Empress and Queens, if you are new to the channel, a very special and warm welcome to you. For those who have subscribed over the past couple days or in last month, I so appreciate your energies of being here. For those who can't make it, like Must I King, if you ever watch this and you hear me call your name King, big up yourself, enough respect. That's a France King, a king from France who's he said that his timing is so different that, you know, when I'm live, can't really catch it. So thanks for energies who are in different countries and make the time to still connect with your girl. I appreciate it. I'm here every single night around 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so work that out in your time zone. And if you have a question, you don't have to rush. You can come any night, because I'm here every single night. Some changes are going to be made with my routine of going live once I finalize something else that I'm doing. But I'm not one who like to talk what I'm doing because I'm moving silent, and then I inform at the end of the decision so that nobody interrupted or no energies in or shit go downstream or stuff like that. But your girl have some things coming and doing that may change my way forward. However, if I see the progress I need to see, the growth I need to see, my Empress and Queens and others who are coming in using my energies and utilizing it, then your girl will have no choice but to decide what I need to do, where I need to spread my energy and time. But I'm being very considerate. There's Love Smith Queen. Love Smith, I was just about to close. Was like my closeout. But okay, Queen, I got you. I saw you there, Queen. Give me a second. Let me just finish this. So I let my Empress and Queens know what I'm doing when it's time. I just say it so you know that when I say it, it doesn't like, oh my gosh, you couldn't tell us or whatever the case is, because I came up with a plan before. And it didn't really work out the way your girl planned. So, you know, sometimes you run your mouth and everybody looking and like, okay, nothing, okay. So I just wanted everything to come through the way it need to, and spirit do what's it need to do for me to decide. Let me put this up and go with our next question from our Love Smith Queen. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we haven't used this and so many others for the night. Okay, Love Smith Queen. See, a few dropped out because I feel like, okay, I'm gone. All right. So was Corey really busy last week, or was he slowly ghosting me? Additional info for my love reading. So additional info for your love reading. All right, so your love reading was who is coming towards you in September. And you did the Emperor, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. I think you did the Six of Pentacles. So it was the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. All right. And you want additional information on that. Okay. All right. For Love Smith reading, give us more clarification, Spirit, towards the energy of the Emperor that's coming in, the energy for September 2024. She wants more insight on what's coming towards her and what's happening in her love energy for this month, September 2024, Spirit. Guide us to clarifications. Oh my gosh. The same two. Love Smith, I know you see this so many times, but it never failed to amaze me. I'm easily amused. So anyway, here's your Two of Swords again, Queen. So yes, for this month, there's something that you may need to uncover here. Something you may need to unlock. So a decision that may be hard for you to make, you may have to make that decision. And here's the Two of Cups. Because if you're blocking your love, you have to know how to unlock it. So you'd have to just take off that blindfolders, see what it is that's blocking your energy from seeking the Two of Cups that you're seeking. A lot of things can block your energy. That's the whole point. It's not just any one specific thing. However, self-introspection, along with who is in your energy, can be one of the very first place you start. Look who is connected to your energy, who is involved in your energy. And that's one of the main places to start to see where this is coming from. Because a hard decision may be coming up for you to make here to uncover this Two of Cups that you're looking for. I told you, Queen. I told you, Queen. Spirit, give us more clarity. It never fails. Give us more clarity for Lust in Scorpio, Queen. Love reading for the Emperor. What's coming in energy for this month of September 2024, please. Oh my gosh. You see, Queen, the Lovers. Queen, you got it, you got it, you got it. The thing is, you got it, you have what it takes, you can pull it, it's there. Now, when you get it, it's to keep it and to have it and to prolong it and to make it work. That's what we're going to have to work on. Because it's always there for you. It's always there for you, Queen. Here's your Empress and the freaking Lovers. So Spirit is showing you it's going to have a lot to do with you and your energy and sitting. Remember, I told you it's going to take an Empress energy to match that Emperor energy, or else it's off. An Emperor only look for an Empress is matching energy. They don't want anything else. Anyone else. So Queen, you're going to have to look into it. As I say, I give you 2 hints of where to start. That's independent of the reading. Where to start looking. The Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. Okay. So it shows the energy that you will start off in. But there's growth there because in the 6 of Wands, remember, it is that energy of upliftment, the energy of self-growth, the energy of vibing higher. Right? So that means your growth is coming. It's coming in. So now we're seeing Spirit guiding us in clarity more about you. So you have to soul search, because Spirit will show you that you will know what to do. Take off the blindfold and Spirit can show you what it is that is creating the blockage from you finding that Lover's connection, the 2 of Cups connection. There it is, the 9 of Wands. And the Fool. Wow. So who's coming, Queen? Who's coming to you is one of the worthiest person that can come to your energy. Right? No cap on that. It's the worthiest energy that can come to us. So you have to be able to receive it in the energy that they are. Remember, I speak quite frequently about matching energies. That's my little schnick. Matching energies, that's my schnick. And so in the energy of the Fool here, you don't want to be in that energy where I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I'll just tell you what your reading say. You have to do what you feel best to do at the end of the day. I'll just tell you what the Spirit is guiding your energy for and clarifying, and then you do what you feel best to do. The Strength and the 9 of Cups, the courage to receive love in its completeness, because you deserve it and you know this. It's not only that you deserve it, it's coming. Not only that, Spirit keep telling you over and over, it is 2024, that's your year. And so if you're not softening that touch to make it last, when your 9 of Cups is right in front of you, when everything is there to make it work, this is a reliable, nurturing connection through the Lovers. It is 2 independent elements of strength when it comes to making something work. So that means you have to have the courage to follow through and make it work. You have to have the courage to do the connection, to be nurturing, to provide the energy with what your energy give, so that the energy gives back that reciprocated energy in the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. It's reciprocated and nothing standing in between, because the 9 of Wands is, and it blocks that love energy here. I'm not going to I'm not going to, all right. Let me say something to you, loves my queen. Do me a favor, my beautiful, gorgeous queen. Whenever you pay for your readings, say the 2 questions you want or 1 question. Don't switch it halfway up. When I send up to spirit what I'm reading, I want that energy to come out. The energy of confusion is hitting me when I have to switch your question up and the energy is switched, because it's like now it's creating that confusion for me. When you put your question, let it sit. So you can't change your mind halfway through and I'm here baffling and being confused. Okay, Queen? So I want to clarify that for you. So work with me. Whenever you have a question, let the question sit and let me answer the question. And if you want to have another question at another time, that's different. But don't switch it up or say, okay, continue reading this. Okay, forget the next question. Okay, replace that question with this question. None of that, okay? So let's get to a seam line, because spirit is not chaotic. It's balanced and it's the energy of, it's streamlined. So, and I start to feel that, chaotic energy when I have to keep switching. So I want to put that out there and you and I work on that. Okay, Queen? So whatever your question is and your heart want to find out, let it remains. Don't keep switching it up or switching it out or say, okay, continue with this, forget that, stuff like that. Okay, Queen? All right. So we can get to clarity of what you want, not confusion. All right, let's see. The Ace of Pentacles and the Justice. So there's a truth that's coming for you and that you're sitting on, Queen, in this Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to let you know right now. So for the energy of your love that's coming in for this month, it's going to be strong. It's worthy. It's solid. You don't have anything that would stop you from creating the bond you need to create once you find out what that blockage is and eliminate it. The only thing standing in your way is the energy of the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands consecutively, right? And sometimes the energies run even concurrent. So you have to find out what's standing in my way, eliminate that and move forward so that you start fresh, brand new, as the universe, as the divine gives it to you to say, here's your gift to start fresh and new with a connection without no error, no blur, no old energy, no misunderstanding, none of that. A fresh new table to write on, to start fresh. So anything you did or didn't do and so on, you have a clean slate here. Very, very clean slate. The power energy of your infinite blessing is sitting here in front of you. Spirit keep giving it to you. Spirit keep giving it. Spirit has not taken it. It has not changed it. It has not removed it. It's there for you. So for that energy, it's up to you. All right, now let's get to the second part of your question, which is if Corey was busy or just slowly ghosting you. Nancy, good night, Nancy Queen. Good night. I know that you want, so say, Queen, my attitude is seriously work. Queen, I'm not saying anything, Queen. Self-introspection and your spirit team will work with you on how your spirit team will work. I'm not gonna fall for it, Queen. I'm not gonna fall for it, because then that would be me giving my personal opinion and advice, and we see how that goes already. So we don't wanna interject that. All right. So for Corey, show us spirit. You know what? Let me get a different deck. I'm not falling for it, loves me, Queen. I see that one coming 10 miles away. Queen. No, that's almost like a trick question. That's similar. All right, so for Corey, energy spirit, can you guide us to the answers or lessons? Scorpio, please speak. Was he ghosting her? Was he slowly ghosting her? Last week. Was he slowly ghosting her last week? Was he slowly ghosting her last week? Was the energy busy? What's up with the energy last week when it comes to the energy of Corey towards? Oi. Geez, he never like, as we saw this over and over and over, Seven of Pentacles, and I tell you, over and over and over, he's been working. He say he's working, and this is show that he was working. So when energies work, they incorporate in their free time different things that they do. We see what he's been doing, and he's keeping true to that same energy here. So he been busy working in that time that he say was working. Here's the King of Pentacles. So he been working with that bag. He's been working with what produces bread for him and the lifestyle he lives. So he's been busy with that. So you're specifically wanting to know if he was ghosting you, and that he's saying, I was working, man. I was working. Joining my coins here. King of Swords. So that means there's some level of honesty here in the Nine of Pentacles, continuing in independence and money, and the Nine of Swords. So that means whatever clouds the mind, whatever clouds the head, whatever you're restless about, uncertain about, those same kind of energy ruminating, it's always in the mind that it starts. It generates in the mind, and then it permeates in reality. And so in the King of Swords, there's some truth to that. So you might have been seeing one thing or receiving it a certain way when his energy was giving it one way. The energy of the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. So that means energetically, this energy has been doing it all. Everything. Total. Right? He's been utilizes in his energy to accomplish what he needs. Very goal-oriented, very in charge of what he's doing. The Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands means he also not only was working but communicating with energies. Okay, same thing. Communicating with energies here and in the Six of Cups, that's pretty much the energy of nostalgia, the energy of friendship, people in your past, all of that. Right? Long time energies, ex energies, love energies, friendships, family, the whole of that. So he has been communicating a lot during that week. And the energy of the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. So he's been building new connections. So here clearly he's showing you that I know what I would be looking for ghosting when that's his true intention. If his true intention is ghosting, I'll tell you. So here, it might be in his energy where, okay, I don't contact you for such and such a long period of time. And for that energy, it's normal. It's abnormal for you and you take it that way. That's understandable. Just means that both of you is different. I mean, different, have two different ideas of what communication should look like or what ghosting is for the energy and so on. So here they have been pretty much the energy of ghosting doesn't come up. Communicating with different energies and work. All right. All right, Empress and Queens, your girl is going to call it good for tonight. Your girl is gonna call it good for tonight. I'm excited. Going forward, I'm excited because I foresee some things that hopefully I'm asking God to, work for your girl. Work for your girl. But me, I have, when it comes to me and my energy, I know how I am. I know how I am. I know how I am. So hold on. Okay. All right. So Lovesmith Queen. It loves it. Just ignore it. Thanks, Queen. I don't know, man. I don't know. That energy towards you is no matter what, he still don't show nothing mean, nothing unkind. You remember the energy that I used to read for you? That energy was mean, just nasty, just down low, just dirty, just ready to cut you up like a knife. That energy, I would have long told you. We've not yet encountered that with this energy, so it's unfortunate. But what's not for you is not for you. What's not for you, you can't make it work for you. You've already expressed everything you want to express about that energy. Those feelings are valid. You have to just be able to move past it and say, okay, what's not for me is not for me. But with what's coming for you, you just have to watch it and be careful and see if you can nurture it and be a patience is very important. And when I say patience, Queen, I don't mean a month or two. A patience goes in a couple months, 3-4 months before you can start or honestly saying I feel or I feel. You see what I mean? Give it time. And then now when you say in that time, you have to make the energy, express what they want with you, right? Hear it from the horse's mouth at some point, but you have to develop that continued connection to hear it from them, right? All right. Okay, so Empress and Queens, your girl is so appreciative of your energy. Happy Sunday night. Well, it's Monday morning for a lot of us now. And I'll see you in my life tomorrow. Eat something jamlicious. Get a jam beautiful night rest. Much love to you. You are so loved and appreciated. You're blessed. You're abundant. You're jamazing, jamtastic, jam beautiful, jam wonderful. Glitter Empress and Queens. Much love to you. See you on tomorrow night's live. Bye. Bye, Tarshini. Bye, Love Smith. Wait. Hold on. Let me see something there. Did I see something come up? Oh, sorry. Crazy guy. A part of me wants Corey to text me back. Okay, that's what I saw pop up. I saw something pop up and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Bye, Tarshini Queen. Much love, Empress and Queens. Okay, Love Smith Queen. I understand, Queen. I understand. Trust your girl. I understand. I understand, Queen. I'm not going to tell you I don't. So, bye, Empress and Queens. Much love to you. See you tomorrow. Glitter.